In this video, we are going to be using the brand new Dokkan Fest exclusive for the worldwide celebration on Dokkan Battle, which is the Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Teen Gohan, and Super Saiyan Teen Future Trunks here. And we're going to be running them under a free-to-play leader with them as the friend leader. So with their leader skill, they are all-out struggle, Super Saiyans, and power wishes for 3 key and 170% stat boost, with an additional 30% stat boost for those in Movie Heroes and Connected Hope. This friend here that we have found is 2 dupes, so 20 additional with the rest a critical, no dodges. I don't think they need dodge anyway. I think they actually are going to be a fine tank here. And this is what the free-to-play team is looking like. So we're utilizing just the Super Saiyans category because I don't think anything is too important in Power Wishes right now for free-to-play and all-out struggle. And the Super Saiyans category is pretty good. The only thing that is bad about the Super Saiyans category is the lack of leader skill. We have to run High School Gohan, which is a super type leader for 3 key and 77% stat boost. Yeah, we just don't have anything higher than that right now. But let's go ahead and jump into an event and see how we go with this team. So we're doing the Red Zone Gamma 1 and 2 stage because this was one of the events where I could even find a trio with at least 2 dupes. So hopefully this goes all right. I mean, we could get the finish skill quite early here if we purposely take a lot of damage. But Gohan needs to not stun. That is one criteria. And if not, then we just have to wait it out, I guess. 36,000 damage. It's not bad to start things off. We can drop underneath 77% HP. We get the standby skill straight away. And the super attack there is actually promising. Yes. And this will be the first time where I'm going to talk about the standby skill first before the main unit. I'm pretty sure Goku would be fine, and then Trio, then the Brawly Trunks will be good as well. It's good that we get to see the finish skill because they might be killing way too fast for us. So we'll have to, so we can delay a little bit. The restriction on it is 77% HP or less, or starting from the 5th turn. And Gamma 1 and 2 Red Zone aren't like the most strongest thing of all time, tank-wise as well. But it was... We gotta remember, I'm running a 77% leader, so I gotta consider all of that. The problem now is I just healed up. So... Or we still get it. Okay, that's good. We will activate it now. Because I want to. I'll show you guys the starter turn defense on the Trios 152. They get way more defense once you grab... key for them, which we'll talk about later, but we'll get into the standby here. And here is the animation. It's a charge count standby, which means it gets affected by the orb counts that you get. It's one of their gimmicks, is like grabbing as many orbs as possible. You want to grab physical orbs with them. For every physical orb you obtain, not only they're getting a lot of key, but the most important thing is that they get 20% defense per key sphere obtained, and all allies defense 7% for 2 turns per physical key sphere obtained. So we'll check out the Goku and the Vegeta's defense, and we'll grab the physical orbs here. Get the heal, no less, and then we jump to 126 and 111 respectively. And then, as you saw, the bar goes up a heap ton. They get 2, I think it's 2 points per physical orb, 1 point for non-physical. And you also get points for receiving an attack as well. Just for like that, we got 41. I think I will see the failure charge one as well, just after this run. They get guarding against all attacks. They can't attack, but they get 3 key attack and defense for 259%. The defense for tanking, attack-wise for the finish effect, which can be activated once we come around next turn. We get the stun as well. And we got to float out this Gohan. This Gohan is very, very important to hold on to because it's... this Gohan's very, very important to have on the rotation for the trio because we need it for the restriction category for their passive. The finish skill effect is going to cause super ultimate damage to the enemy with a raise attack by 20% temporarily per charge count. So you technically want to, you know, wait till the next turn onwards to activate the charge count. And maybe if you can consider what rotations you want as well. You want to go ahead and do like something like this, so we can go up to 100. So that is a 2000% raise attack. If only we had a support right now, it would be nuts. So let's go ahead and launch this 100. Remember, there is the 2000%, the super ultimate damage multiplier, 259% attack, and 100% attack when finish effect is activated. I knew that that animation would look so off when it's not brawly. And we just do 13 million. I was expecting a little bit more. I was hoping the friend would also critical. And then we get to also see the finish KO screen, which is one of my favorites. If only there wasn't such a big-ass number in front of the screen and the IO. But that is one of my favorite finish KO screens right there. Let's go ahead and do this. And we'll see if we can go ahead and beat this event here. We need Vegeta to somehow tank. We can seal him. There's no super attacks. Get the seal. Okay, of course, there's a super attack, and of course we don't dodge it. So the seal is going to be for no reason. I hope Vegeta can tank a normal attack at the very least. Double super maybe. All right. Oh, okay, he's just fine. He's just fine. I don't think we can activate his guard. I don't even know who's in Mastered Evolution. I believe that's his guard restriction. Maybe that Goku is, but I don't remember. So we finally have our rotation. The problem with this rotation is no legendary power, but that's fine. So let's talk about the normal form now, because we haven't really touched on it at all. They change orbs from into physical, so we can grab all of that nice orbs. When we have Gohan, we have the defense all allies 77%. So Gohan, who hasn't even really done anything, is 200,000. Broly is now at 273, which is very, very good. When we get 24 key or more, we got type effective. And then 18 key, we get 2 additional attacks with a high chance of doing supers. So their starter turn attack is 10 million. They greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns on their Ultra. And they raise superclass allies attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn. So everybody should be tanking quite nicely. Even the Broly and Trunks. 12 key raises attack for 1 turn and lowers attack and defense. We probably won't kill here unless we get some crazy criticals. And we'll keep on stacking. I actually don't even want to kill here anyway, so, you know, take your time. And Broly here without legendary power, Broly and Trunks, is getting 7 million attack stat, which is pretty impressive. They get 3 key, 200% attack and defense up. The physical trio as well. All allies 3 key attack plus 50%. And then they get the 15% damage reduction with movie heroes, all out struggle, and as well as 2 turns for all allies defense 77% up. When key is 12 or more, attack 150% up. And then they get this really cool effect where when for every 3 key you have, you get 30% defense. So when you're at 24 key, you essentially get 240% extra defense, which means I hope, I don't really know the defense calculations, truth be told, the defenses should be high enough for tanking every single normal in the game, hopefully, which is why I think that the 30% damage reduction that they get when just receiving a super attack is good enough, because as long as they get damage reduction on super attack, which is the death threat, they will be good to tank, hopefully. I'm not too sure what their defense's stat is looking like. But yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes to the units right there. Now we're on to the last phase. Let's see if we can take out AGL first. With the 9 orbs. So 317,000 defense. Gohan's at 472. And Goku's at 222. The defense is just so good. Super important, especially for my free-to-play teams. Yeah, we definitely want to take out AGL first. It's got the type disadvantage situation. They should tank the super attack for double digits. It's actually so weird seeing them take a super attack because it's all 3 of them as a sprite. Double digits. And wasn't that Gamma 1 as well? So that was type advantage too. I'm not going to say like they are the strongest red zone ever. I will bring them onto the Cell Max just to see how much they tank. 2.5 million damage super with the 15% damage reduction and 30% extra damage reduction. The 45% damage reduction altogether. But type effective, so hopefully we can do some good damage here. Might have to waste next turn. I just wish they like raised attack infinitely somewhere. Because then those additionals would just be more and more potent as time goes on. Or like, and then you can do the like the whole like stack and then do the charge thing. Insane. But unfortunately not. So we'll go and activate this effect here. Broly. Look at that. It's almost like the same animations. We will Whis. I do want to see the Dokkan mode pop off. $9 million. Oh my god. Yeah, Gamma 2's dead. For sure. Barely. The 2 normal attacks. Alright, here we go. Let's do this Dokkan mode here. Grab all the orbs. And just final check. 317. Gohan force. Gohan's just eating up that defense stat. He is loving it. We'll take another super. Another type disadvantage super. For double digit tanking. Alright, and the 10 million attack stat. So it's not like the most impressive attack stat. I wish I could get more. It's a combination of the leader skill and just having the only movie here is all that struggle unit being Gohan, which isn't going to proc Fierce Battle or Legendary Power. So kind of a big deal. But the fact that you can get 10 million straight away off the turn gives us some potential, but I probably won't use them too much unless like the event requires them or something. Maybe for like an easy ALR, maybe I'll vibe with that because the multiple super attacks. Barely did not kill, even with the Dokkan mode. Vegeta will have the final say. Does the normal count? Yeah, it does. Alright, let's move on. I want to see the tanking on Cell Max. I will start off without the Gohan since I just got it already. Let's just hope that we actually take a super attack straight away. Cell still does 1 million on normals, so that should reflect on the damage taken. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's try that again. I put in physical Goku for the all-out struggle, so we got it more consistently. Got a lot of physical orbs right there. Not like we needed that much, but we'll take it. We don't really need the Goku next to the Goku. Defense 215,000. We at least have 15% damage reduction. We can take the normal. So yeah, let's see how this goes. 415,000 HP. We super attack straight away. 30% damage reduction with the 15%. 1.3, yeah. So 2.5 is a little bit too much. So we'll try this again with the post-super stuff. We get the damage reduction already. And then hopefully there's a super attack as well. So this will be the best possible defense other than the greatly raised attack defense 3 turns. Technically, you can get an extra stack in. But if we get... But this is the... Technically... Okay, this is like the second highest defense we can get then. Got the supports and everything like that. Just gotta go through this amazing animation. Luckily, 12 key doesn't raise defense at all, so... Yeah, doing 3 normals is just fine. Doesn't waste any... It just saves us some time. 11,000 on the normal. Let's see what the super goes for. 820,000. Yeah, okay. Maybe not as good as I want it to be. Alright, let's do the charge count fail. I think it's a different animation. I hope it is. So let's go ahead and pop it. Oh, it is. So they're still giving him energy. And then he runs up. Okay, Cellmax maybe not the right person to do it against. But yeah, you can see he critical and he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the Goku showcase. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Hope you guys are enjoying the Goku and Gohan and Trunks. We'll see if I use them in the future. There's a possibility for sure. But right now, I think Broly is my go-to. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.